Well, just showing you a little bit of authority there, Chris. It's incredible, though, because I remember when I was really young, it was kind of skateboard. I mean, I've been skating since mid-'80s, and it was always skateboarders versus BMXers. Didn't really like each other, but we just had to get on. And as soon as it hit about 2000, 1995, 2000, when rollerbladers came into the mix, suddenly, BMXers were cool. I was down BMXers.
We had a common enemy.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so welcome back.
A rather short intermission, but we are back, ready for the second period. Me personally, hoping for a big comeback from the BMXers. The skateboarders, of course, have a monumental start.
Quite a substantial lead, which I'm hoping we're going to hold on to.
Now, we're looking in the crowd there. I saw Bruno Hoffman, Boyd Hilder, some of the heaviest hitters in BMX right now. Just here checking out the game.
Supporting the boys.
Supporting the boys, yeah.
Did they change Austin from goalie, or is he still in goal?
Oh, I'm not sure. It takes a long time to change out your pads if you're a goalie.
Right,
so
okay.
I think they're going to keep him in. And usually in professional hockey, they'll switch sides, but it looks to me like they're going to stay on the same sides.
Right, okay.
Once again, this hockey match is being brought to you by Visit Estonia. And you should visit Estonia. It's a beautiful country. Mark, you've lived here now for, a year and a half?
Yeah, nearly a year and a half now. I mean, the winters are brutal, but they are so beautiful as well.
Well, if you're on the east coast of the United States right now, you know what brutal winter is all about. This actually feels warm to me from what I came from this morning. It looks like Austin Augie's going to get into it with the mascot.
Is that a penguin? He's fighting an actual penguin on the ice, taking a swing.
This looks like one battle you're going to lose, Austin.
Yeah, he's just got dropped on his ass. Didn't do anything. It just fell over. Amazing.
They're trying to get him on his feet. All right.
Oh, man.
It's all love.
Oh. You're right. It is emotional. Oh, and he's going back to then. He's being placed back in front of his goal.
Right. You see what I'm saying? In hockey, they usually switch sides. So
yeah, so it
now,
looks like that's what they're
now the skaters will be scoring on the opposing end as opposed to where they were before.
So maybe let's see if there is any bias in this rink. Just hoping the skateboarders can keep this monumental, 7-goal lead? That's massive. And I think that is still Tyler. Yep, that's still Tyler.
Tyler's about to face off with Daniel Wiedemeyer.
Yeah.
And like they say in hockey, when the puck drops, the bullcrap stops. When the puck drops, the bullcrap stops.
Oh, he's
that's how it's supposed to go.
Trying to go straight around him.
And so they are allowed to go behind the net. That's not frowned upon or anything like that. That is,
That's just a completely legit move.
yeah.
Right?
Especially in a game like this. This is like pond hockey. Not a lot of rules. Although I will say the jerseys look really good. Oh, and that big hip check.
Definitely a cool thing to save from a visit to Estonia. If you're skating, is to have your own ice hockey shirt.
Let's take a look at this hip check right here.
Boom.
Boom.
Oh, man.
And number 5 is down.
He is going to ache tomorrow morning.
Now, who of this ice hockey team, of all these skaters, who are you really looking forward to seeing this weekend out on the Simple Session course?
Well, actually, I quite like Tyler. I mean, I watched him last year skating Simple Session. He has a really nice clean style. But, oh, what's this? No.
All right.
You haven't scored, have you? No. Oh, it was a nice goal as well.
Kurt Pertisel from Estonia, an Estonian street rider. He is a heavy hitter. This guy, he rides for the for Bone Death, and Bone Death in the United States
that sounds like quite an aggressive brand.
Their team is on the tops of buildings and rooftops.
Oh my God!
Looking for spots, jumping to total flat from 15 to 20 feet up. Sean Burns is the ringleader of that whole crew, and he is an absolute assassin.
So
on a bike.
They just ride their bikes off the top of buildings.
The Bone Death crew is known for being on top of rooftops and finding different setups to jump off those roofs and jump from roof to roof.
Oh my God!
It's hard to explain, but when you see it, you're like, oh my God, these guys are insane.
I'm gonna have to look that up. And we have actually had another goal, I believe.
Yeah, it looks like the skaters have gone into the double digits in
looks like
Austin
Augie's
Augie's
not too happy with
letting
that.
somebody know who's number 1.
He just having a little sip of beer there, just to loosen him up, loosen himself up. 10-3. So we've still got a 7-goal lead. But yeah, so Bone Death.
Bone Death.
They
Kurt
sound
Pertisel.
like they do not mess around.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Leather jackets, skin-tight black jeans. I'm telling you, it's...
Like hair metal.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, like the kind of the equivalent, I suppose, would be like Zero skateboards. Maybe they like a handrail. Let's see if Tyler does his. No, Tyler usually tries to go straight. Oh my God, that shot was nearly straight in. We had a great angle of that.
Let's see, the skaters are playing as a team.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, man.
Look at that. Oh, what's this? Is this... Did someone get emotional?
Nah, they're good. Yeah, the skaters are playing as a team. You look at their crisp passing and...
Yeah, they're setting up each other nice.
Yeah.
They've obviously got their setups kind of dialed. Whereas BMX, they're kind of a little bit more freestyle, and kind of a little bit free
No
form.
pun intended there.
Yeah.
And as the game goes on, the ice gets worse. You notice there's a lot more snow on the ice now.
Yeah, yeah.
They're not gliding quite as fast. The puck's going to move differently. So it makes the
Right.
game a little bit more different. Might level that playing field a little bit more.
I heard they freeze the puck before it goes out on the ice. Is that
You're
right?
absolutely right. You said you didn't know anything about hockey.
I
but
read a
look at
little
that.
bit in Wikipedia. I read a little bit. But we've scored another goal, so, you know.
But that's right. Yeah, they freeze the pucks. It allows the puck to glide across the ice a little bit easier.
Oh, because it's rubber, right? And it kind of makes it harder, I
It's
suppose.
vulcanized rubber.
Right, okay. So 11-3. Man, Chris, I feel sorry for you. You're getting rolled.
It's a bit of a blow. I'm not getting rolled.
Well, you're not.
I'm
you
sitting here
personally,
drinking
yeah,
coffee and hanging out with you.
cold feet.
I just enjoy watching a hockey game. I got a lot of friends out there.
Yeah.
And then, of course, after this is the warm-up party for the Simple Session nightlife. And everyone's good friends at the parties. Oh,
Yeah.
the BMXers got a goal. That looked like a soft goal. That goalie should have had that one.
Oh, Sebastian scored that one, right?
Sebastian Sepp.
Yeah, looks like it. Sebastian Sepp. From Estonia.
The only information we have on Sebastian is that he's a new school Estonian rider. And hockey goal scorer, apparently.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
Is that another? That
no,
should have gone in.
that
should have gone in.
was a good save by that goalie. No, Austin, stay in the net, buddy.
Yeah. Austin doesn't actually look like he's done too much ice skating.
You know, last year, Austin Augie teamed up with Visit Estonia, and he took on a series of challenges.
Yeah.
And one of the challenges that he had to take on while in Estonia was to play ice hockey. So he just joined in with this hockey game, having no hockey experience.
Right, gotcha.
Just got in there.
But could he skate before?
He said he had skated a little bit, but not much.
Gotcha. Well, he's not doing too bad. I mean, at least he doesn't have to do much sprinting. He just has to stay there and not fall over. And he's done that pretty well so far. But what's this? Have we got 2 substitutes?
Well, yeah, I mean,
many
you're only
substitutes
allowed to
going on?
have a certain number of players on the ice at a time. It looks like typically it's you have your 5 players on the ice, and then you have your goalie, so there's 6 players on the ice. But it looks like they're going with a 4-on-4 type of situation here.
But this is another Wikipedia fact. Apparently, am I right? As many substitutions as you like throughout the game. You can just change as many times as you need to.
Yes, but there can never be more than 6 players on the ice at a time.
Of course,
Otherwise,
yeah.
you get a penalty for having too many men on the ice.
Right, right.
And typically in a professional setting, you play offsides, and well, they're getting physical out there.
Is that another goal?
It looks like another goal. Austin has completely stopped trying to block the puck. He's trying to take the body now. Oh, wait, was that not a goal? I guess not.
Yeah, maybe it wasn't.
They're just playing now, aren't they?
And what happened? Like, are you allowed to like kick the puck with the blades of your?
You're not
skates?
you're not allowed to score a goal that way.
But you can kind of block or whatever.
Yeah, you can block it, you can pass it, but
And we have another goal by Oni. Incredible! Look, a long shot as well.
I told you he's the MVP on the
He is
skateboarding
a
team.
machine.
I'm gonna look forward to watching him when the skate contest starts.
Yeah.
Because if he can skateboard as well as he plays hockey, I think we're all in for a treat.
Oni's a 26-year-old Finnish guy, so I mean those Finns, all the guys know how to skate pretty much.
We have Russia to the east of us. We have Finland to the north. Both of those places have produced so many professional hockey-playing legends. So it's not a big surprise that just about every guy from Finland, every woman from Finland and Russia, like they all know how to skate to some degree.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like a rite of passage out there.
Oh, absolutely.
We got a breakaway. Austin.
Oh, was that a goal?
That was another goal.
Another goal. This guy is just... man.
It's like I said, I think Austin has completely given up on trying to block the puck, and he's just trying to take the body now.
Yeah. So is that Tyler at the... Tyler at the front again. Oh, he just missed the setup there.
Goes for the slap shot and whiffs on it. Oh, yes. There's Kurt. Oh, and he's down.
Man, it'd be like getting hit by a steamroller. Looking a bit messy out there.
Yeah, it's like I said, the ice gets snowy, it gets chippy. But the game goes on.
Before the match started, they had there's a guy in a blue tractor, a huge blue tractor going around flattening the ice out, and he was doing like these drifting, like long right-hand turns to go around.
Well, yeah,
incredible.
He had like a Zamboni attached to the back of the tractor, and he was going
Zamboni.
Zamboni, that's right.
Is that an official term?
That's the official term.
Right. Okay.
That's the official term for the vehicle that cleans the ice in between periods. So
is that another goal?
Probably. I've kind of given up watching.
We're not even going to talk about the ice hockey. We're just going to talk about the elements around ice hockey, like the Zamboni.
Well, how cool is it to be here in Old Town, Tallinn, Estonia, watching this hockey game? It's just a beautiful setting. It's a beautiful night. It's cold, but it's nice. I mean, this is
medieval Old Town.
Yeah, we have beautiful cobblestone streets and beautiful architecture all around us. It's really like a storybook type of town.
Yeah.
So again, if you have the means, come visit Estonia. Come check it out for yourself. You won't regret it.
I think a lot of the riders have arrived either today, a few hours before. A lot of them are arriving. I know a lot of the UK riders are actually arriving on Friday because that's when I think there are 2 flights to Estonia.
Yeah, I got you. I'm looking out of our little booth here, and I'm seeing a lot of BMXers walking past. I just saw Mark Burnett coming to check out the hockey game. He's from Albany, New York, so he knows a thing or two about hockey.
There seems to be a lot more like BMXers that are into hockey than skaters. But yeah,
except for Mike Vallely.
Except for Mike Vallely, yeah.
Once again, Austin has chosen to fight the penguin. Is that a penguin or is that a parrot? What is that?
I don't know. I think we're going to go into a break.
Ride. Party. Repeat. Following the long tradition of hosting the most epic madness in Northern Europe, the Simple Session series will return with insane action both on and off the course.
That's insane.
One spectacular course, one big party. Don't miss the most anticipated BMX and skate event of the winter. Welcome to the legendary Simple Session. 2nd and 3rd of February 2019 in Tallinn, Estonia. Watch live and on demand on Red Bull TV and session.ee.
And we are back. It is period number 3. The skateboarders have a strong hold on this competition right now.
Stamping our authority all over the ice. Thank you very much. Well, I think it's just like the whole level of the skaters is, I think, just slightly above the BMXers, because there are some BMXers that still look a little bit uneasy on the ice, and all the skaters seem to be quite comfortable. And there are 2 kind of shining stars on the skate team that seem to be doing all the work, setting up, scoring.
Well, yeah, it's like I said too. The skateboarders seem to be playing as a team a little bit more. Whereas the BMXers might be trying to watch out for themselves a little too much, and they should maybe form some team strategy.
Maybe talk to each other before they go out on the ice.
A little bit, yeah, that might help.
Yeah, or shout at each other. Either way.
Either way, it's been a lot of fun watching these guys do this. I mean, it's one thing to watch a BMX or skateboarding competition, because you know all these guys are super talented. It's cool to see these guys playing a sport where the playing field is a little bit level.
Yeah.
And they're all just doing something different, doing it together, and
because they could be super talented on a bike or a skateboard, and then they get on the ice and they're like useless. Yeah, like the crowd are getting super amped out there.
Well, the crowd's also getting super drunk as well. Yeah. I've seen a lot of beers going around the crowd right now, so the later we go into the evening, the louder the crowd's probably going to get here. There actually is there's some BMX superstars in the crowd just checking out the game, came to support, and hopefully aren't too let down by their BMX brethren out there blowing it on the ice. But regardless, what a night to be out here and to be doing something like this and participating in it. And it's just a
That's right. A beautiful ice-cold night, but I'm sure everyone out there is absolutely sweating their nuts off because they have been just thrashing around that ice rink, smashing smashing each other to bits, and yeah, I just hope the BMX I just hope your BMX team isn't too let down by their score, but they seem to be gaining in confidence a little bit, and everyone's still having fun, so that's good as well.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. That's what it's all about. Yeah,
Tyler.
There's a guy in the background right there, the guy in the brown jacket. That's Boyd Hilder. You want to talk about a double threat to both park and street for the BMX competition.
Yeah.
He could come out of nowhere. I don't want to say come out of nowhere, but
He's entering both.
I believe so.
Wow.
He could definitely do really well in both. He's one of the biggest up-and-comers right now.
Like an ATV. In skateboarding, we call it an ATV. If someone can skate
Okay.
ramp and street or vert and street or whatever, then they're an all-terrain vehicle.
Right. So yeah, I'm talking about Boyd Hilder, and he's. I think 2019 is going to be a big year for him.
Right.
And a lot of these riders like to come to Simple Session.
Oh, another. I'm sorry.
That's
sorry,
okay.
Chris. I'm sorry, Chris, but that felt really good.
Oh, you didn't even see that, Austin.
Anyway, you were saying.
Anyways, a lot of these guys like to come to Simple Session because it's the first big contest of the year.
Yeah.
They want to get a good placing under their belt and just get their year kicked off right.
Yeah, absolutely.
So a guy like Boyd is no exception. It's really a testament to the type of talent that come to Estonia to compete at Simple Session. So
yeah.
Super excited to have a lot of these riders out here. It's always a fun event to be a part of.
Some of the names, especially in skateboarding, that are coming here this year, it's absolutely incredible. I mean, Tony Hawk, everyone knows Tony Hawk.
Did I hear something about a Legends session?
There is a Legends session. I think it's got Tony Hawk, Danny Way, Bam Margera, I think Dave Duncan, who I'm going to be doing the commentating with over the weekend, and also Dan Cates, who's a legendary UK skateboarder. So
okay, so just a few well-known names.
just a few. I mean, that's is there a Legends section for the BMXs as well, or
no, just just the contest. But
I mean, you're all legends.
Hell yeah, you know. I will say, what a treat to have guys like Danny Way and Tony Hawk and Band coming out here.
I make no excuses. I'm gonna totally fan out and get selfies with them. Totally, like it's gonna be incredible. Especially Danny Way jumped the Great Wall of China, broke his back surfing, was in a very bad way for several months, and then had this incredible comeback part out of the blue. I think about 94, 95. And he broke his back surfing. He used to be a professional surfer, professional snowboarder, and I think a professional skateboarder all at the same time.
Jeez.
So yeah, and he used to like a bit of motocross as well. So he is definitely used to getting smashed up. But to recover from a broken back, it's absolutely incredible.
Oh yeah. I follow him on Instagram, and it's like he's always working out. He takes really good care of his body.
Yeah.
And he's taken his fair share of lumps, but he's keeping himself in peak condition to be able to continue to do the things that he loves.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of the kind of older skaters, I think it's a very good thing. Have stopped drinking, and their kind of party lifestyles, and have started to take care of themselves a lot better, because it is kind of tricky to be able to perform after you've had maybe 6 or 7 large beers the night before, or you've been out partying, or you've been taking things that you shouldn't have done. And hey, waking up without a hangover on the day of a comp and being full of energy and after a good night's sleep is actually quite nice.
Yeah.
So have we had a goal scored?
I think about 5 goals have been scored in the last 6 minutes here. So
14-4. So only 10 ahead. I'd like to see 12. I won't lie, Chris. I want to see us 12 goals ahead. Then I think we can take the foot off the gas.
You think?
Yeah. But I do believe in your team.
Well, it's going to take a miracle at this point. It's like the 1980 Olympics, the Miracle on Ice, when the Team USA took down the Soviets.
Oh, man.
And, it was just a bunch of kids from the U.S. against these grown men that were playing on the Soviet team. And if you remember the last line that the commentator said, he's like, "Do you believe in miracles?" Yes!
Wow, that must have been an emotional game. Definitely. Is that another goal?
I don't think so. I think Austin actually kept that out of the net.
Incredible. Look at that skateboarding defense.
Austin's like Swiss cheese out there, just full of holes.
He is
You shoot the puck, it goes in.
Yeah.
According to Brian Kaczynski, he was saying the past 2 years, the skateboarding hockey team wasn't as, it
wasn't performing at its best.
He kind of knew from the start that it was going to be a wash. But it seems like this year, the skateboarders have really rallied and got their team together. Another goal has been scored. Austin Augie will not be the MVP of tonight's hockey game.
He's just letting his, I think, 15th goal.
He is a model for Gucci, though.
So he is. I mean, you win some, you lose some. I'd rather be a model for Gucci than be an expert ice hockey goalkeeper. So who knows? Maybe there's an opportunity for me to still do both.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Never stop dreaming.
Never stop dreaming. So I think there's some more substitutes there for the BMX team. Just swapping a couple of guys out.
Yeah, let's put it looks like the skate team has been brought down to 5 points, according to our graphic.
Ah. Wow, how did that happen? Well, we're still ahead.
That's true.
Oh, no. 15, there you go. 15.
There we go. Got to play some defense, guys. Got to play that defense.
You don't need defense when you got Augie.
Oh, look. Here comes Gert coming back in.
They're kind of enemies of themselves sometimes. It's this could be. Oh, that was kind of an in-the-face body check there. Well. Yeah, that's Nicholas Vetra there. Couldn't quite get the puck in front of him. Just kind of watched it roll between his legs.
All right, guys, let's play some hockey here. Everyone's just standing around.
Come on, guys, what's going on?
Knowing that there's pretty much no chance of a comeback at this point.
Never say never, you never know. And it goes over to... Oh! Did he save it?
It looks like he saved it. Mark, it looks like he actually saved a goal. And
He
look, he's
saved
back out on the ice.
Oh, he's ready for a tussle.
Oh!
Yeah, it looks like it's getting a little bit scratched. There's a lot of people falling over for absolutely no reason now.
Right, I thought Gert was just going to run that guy right over.
Yep, slight miss there. Is this Tyler?
Gert's all over the ice right now. Look at him, just like a big oak tree out there, just plowing.
Slab, just a massive slab of meat, just sliding from one end of the rink to the other. Okay, again, is that Robin? I think that's Robin with the long hair there. We have a model on our team too, Chris.
Yes, I know. Just good-looking men all around.
Just surrounded. Just
I know we have a lot of lady viewers right now, so you know,
you can feel the testosterone. But yet you can see some drunk members of the crowd banging the sideboards there.
Yeah, banging the glass.
I'm amazed they don't have actual like glass barriers up, like or perspex barriers like they do in the other games, because to get hit in the face with one of these pucks would just be not very nice at all.
Yeah, you know, all it takes is one high puck to go into someone's face that's, you know, right
And
on the glass like that.
Really ruins their day.
Yeah.
But we get free healthcare here, so you know, free dentists.
Take your chances.
Yeah, take your chances.
Oh, look at, here comes Kaczynski.
Oh, Kaczynski is...
Oh, trying to show us stuff. Too little, too late, Brian.
I think maybe Kaczynski should start further up the field. So,
Here we go, here we go. He's on a breakaway.
This is going to go in.
Oh, man, you heard the crowd going
Why
wild.
Did he give it? He shouldn't have given it away. He should. Oh, he hooked there.
Yeah.
He hooked someone there.
Took a high stick right to the face. See, this is the kind of intensity that I like to see out of a hockey game.
These boys are getting really emotional. Do you think any of them will cry afterwards? Shed a tear?
Maybe later in their hotel rooms.
Maybe they'll just take their tops off and have a little cuddle with each other later. So I think that's Nicholas there.
Once again, I got to give a shout out to Visit Estonia for putting this whole thing together.
Absolutely.
And putting together such a fun event. And of course the the Simple Session organization, Risto, Mario, all those guys.
Oh yes.
Who really bring
Absolutely. Top guys.
both the BMX community and the skate community out to Estonia every year. And
yeah, it's such a good event. It looks like to stop us scoring, they're just trying to move the goal off the ice.
yeah, it's getting really ugly out there.
Yeah, they're hugging. They're hugging.
I think they're calling it. It's a forfeit.
Really?
2 minutes left in the game.
15-4.
Bit of a blowout by the skateboarders, but
That was a great game. I mean, that was my first ever ice hockey game, and I really enjoyed it. That was brilliant. Wasn't as much fighting as I was expecting, but it's good.
well, let's do this again next year, Mark. Let's come back and let's hope for a more competitive game, not such a washout. I'm going to tell Austin to get some lessons and
Get teams together before,
Yeah.
like a couple of weeks before, just to get your strategy down.
but it's all good fun. Shout out to Simple Session 2019. Be sure to catch all the action on the live feed on the YouTube channel, Red Bull TV, and
The Visit Estonia site.
Visit Estonia. Yeah.
Do they have a feed on Facebook as well? I think they might.
There will be links.
There
Follow
will
the
be
links.
links. You'll find the links.
Yeah.
You'll find it.
And enjoy the show. It's going to be a good one. We got a lot of talent out here, and it always goes off.
Yeah, the brand new course. I saw the course actually sitting outside in the snow last week because I was at an event at Second Sword Hall, and all the ramps are sitting outside ready and waiting to go inside. And, it is exciting. It's really good to see all those frames just ready. And
It's amazing what the builders can do on such a short amount of time, and
it's incredible.
the masterpiece that they create at Simple Session every year. It's always unique. It's always different. It's always, you don't hear a lot of complaining. Not from my side, anyways. Not from the BMXer side, but everyone seems to enjoy it, and just the atmosphere and everything that goes into this is just top notch all the way.
Absolutely, it's always an incredible event.
It looks like the skateboarders are lining up for their victory shot. Good job, boys.
I think there's one guy wearing a do-rag. No, he's not.
Is there any kind of cup? Is there any kind of trophy?
I don't know. I think they're probably going to go and have a couple of beers.
It's just about the
afterwards,
pride,
maybe.
huh?
Yeah. But I think the two MVPs, probably Oni and Tyler there.
I think you're right.
Big round of applause for the skate team.
We've reached the point in the evening where I think my toes have completely gone numb
Yeah.
and purple, and might have a little bit of frostbite going. Yeah, good to commentate with you. It's not every day I get to commentate with another skateboarder, and or with a skateboarder, I should say.
Yeah, I've never commentated with the BMXers, so
The folks here at Simple Session just bridging that gap, bringing us together.
just always bringing people together, ensuring the BMXers are loving the skateboarders. There's Robin on the right there. He's our model, the guy with the long hair.
All right. Oh, yeah, look at that hair. Yeah, good for him.
There's Nicholas Vetra just kneeling down there from Latvia.
Yeah, saying we're number one.
Yep. He is stoked.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed that. I certainly enjoyed it. I've never called a hockey game before, and I know you haven't either. So
No, definitely not.
hopefully you enjoyed the game on the ice and enjoyed some of our commentary, and hopefully you learned a little bit of something.
Probably not much, especially from me, but yeah. Don't forget, we've got practice sessions, I think, for the riders tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow is practice. Saturday's qualifiers.
Saturdays are qualifiers, and Sundays are the finals.
Okay, what did I say? Saturday's qualifying. Sunday's
Yeah.
final? Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
that's right.
All
That's right.
Haven't had a chance to look at the schedule. I just got in today.
Just flew in.
Just got in like 2 hours ago. Straight to the hockey game. 18-hour flight, straight to the hockey. Well, not
No
one flight,
messing
but
around.
yeah. Like to keep us busy at these things, don't they?
I think now it's time for the BMX team to have their shot.
Man, I always like watching Daniel Wiedemeyer ride the Simple Session course. He always finds the highest perch on the entire course
And jumps off.
and either like jumps off of it, 360s
backflips
off
it.
it. Yeah, like he's a madman.
Is he the guy that front flipped off it? Because I know someone like front flipped off either front flipped or back flipped off the back wall, or probably both actually. I remember seeing it and just being like, dude, you are crazy. Front flipping off like a 18-foot wall.
Well, that's where the sport is. I mean, guys are doing front flips out of manuals. You'll see someone like manual at the top of a box jump.
Out of a manual.
Front flip in, yeah. It's just where...
I can understand out of the nose wheelie, maybe, but a manual, incredible.
Yeah. That's just where the sport is at. I mean, it's progressed to that level now.
I mean, the level is ridiculous.
So have we established what SD, the mascot, is yet? Is he a
I
penguin?
don't know, is that blue, like what? Let me see if I can find out.
Swallow.
He's a swallow. Okay.
He's a swallow.
All right.
And it's time for a promo shot. Oh, the team are together. The teams are together.
Get all the participants on the ice together. Get a nice group shot. Go to the warm-up party.
Go to the warm-up party. Probably in all their ice hockey gear as well, just so the girls remember them. Absolutely loving it. Great atmosphere out there.
Yeah. It's as if the crowd has gone home already, though. They've seen enough.
I think they've probably just got into the bar that's next to the ring to get a drink.
Well, that should do it for me and my friend Mark Brewster here. Be sure to check out all the festivities and enjoy the show.
Yep. If you need any more information, please go to session.ee and join us at Simple Session. Okay, that's it from myself and Chris Doyle.
Bye.
Ride, party, repeat. Following the long tradition of hosting the most epic madness in Northern Europe, the Simple Session series will return with insane action both on and off the course.
That's insane.
One spectacular course, one big party. Don't miss the most anticipated BMX and skate event of the winter. Welcome to the legendary Simple Session. 2nd and 3rd of February 2019 in Tallinn, Estonia. Watch live and on demand on Red Bull TV and session.ee.
I came to Estonia to get extreme!
I'm Billy Perry, and we were riding the fat bikes, and we just took them down this rock wall to drop, and it actually was pretty good. Anyway, we did that the Estonian way, and it was pretty good.
I came to Estonia to get extreme!
I've never ridden a bike this big. Easy to ride on snow, but it's not easy to do tricks on.
Ride, party, repeat. Following the long tradition of hosting the most epic madness in Northern Europe, the Simple Session series will return with insane action both on and off the course.
That's insane.
One spectacular course, one big party. Don't miss the most anticipated BMX and skate event of the winter. Welcome to the legendary Simple Session. 2nd and 3rd of February 2019 in Tallinn, Estonia. Watch live and on demand on Red Bull TV and session.ee.
Hi, it's Hugo, and today we're going to go island hopping, but the Estonian way. Let's go.
No seat belts.
wrong.
Step 1, no seat belts on ice road. We're on the sea.
I can't see, and it's just like white everywhere. Oh my god. So weird.
Is it exciting?
Yes, it is. It's so weird. Like, I can't imagine that I'm on the ice.